Everyone says Germany has free education. As a result, go to Germany. But then students in Germany just keep saying, don't come to Germany. There's so much competition here. So what's the reality? Should you actually be studying in Germany or not? What should you be doing? And I decided, आपको कैसे पता चल सकता है if I only come on ground and tell you what's the reality in studying in Germany and do you actually end up finding a job in Germany or not? So public universities in Germany have no tuition fees, ये तो सबको पता है. But actually में आप इन public universities में पढ़ तो लोगे, क्या उसके बाद आपको job मिलेगी या नहीं is the main question that we're going to talk about. 2024 में German government ने बोला कि Germany में 1.4 million unfilled skilled labor jobs हैं. At the same time वो 500,000 बाहर से लोग बुलाना चाहते हैं to do these jobs. इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स 30,000 होते थे जर्मनी में, अभी के टाइम पे 60,000 हो गए. दैट इज 106% की ग्रोथ रही है इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स की. इतना ही नहीं, जर्मनी इज गिविंग वीजास टू पीपल टू गेट जॉब्स डायरेक्टली. इसमें आपको पढ़ाई भी करने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो वीजास भी दे रहे हैं टू कम हियर एंड गेट अ जॉब डायरेक्टली. तो इतने सारे वीजास दे रहे हैं, देन व्हाई आर पीपल सेइंग कि देयर आर नो जॉब्स इन जर्मनी? इज दैट इवन अ रियलिटी? या फिर गवर्नमेंट से पागल हो गए, कोई रोल्स नहीं है, कोई जॉब्स नहीं है एंड बस फजूल में लोगों को बुला रहे हैं? तो बेसिकली हाँ, जर्मन गवर्नमेंट इतनी पागल है कि जर्मनी में कोई जॉब्स नहीं थी. Still, they ended up giving out 90,000 job seeker visas. There are no jobs in Germany and government is giving out job seeker visas. Does that even add up? I mean, yes, there is noise on the internet telling people that there are no jobs in Germany, but does that even add up? है कोई सेंस इस बात की? आपका फिर क्वेश्चन होना चाहिए, then why do people keep on saying that there are no jobs in Germany? What's the reality? The reality is, first, Germany में German speaking is extremely important. If you can't speak B1 level German, expecting that you will get a job is just so... It's a dumb thing. Imagine आप एक दूसरी कंट्री में जाए हो जहाँ पे वो लोग एक लैंग्वेज में बात करते हैं, आपको वो लैंग्वेज होली नहीं आती है, and then you're expecting to get a job in that country. How is that even possible? आपको वो लैंग्वेज, उनकी बात जैसे वो बात करते हैं, बात ही नहीं करनी आती है. How do you get a job? People end up going for English taught courses, very good. But if you can't speak German, obviously you don't even stand a chance to get a job. So first thing, people don't speak German. If you don't speak German, if you don't plan to learn German, you won't get any jobs. Leave this video right now. If you don't plan to learn German, this is not the video for you. अब अगर तुमने actually German सीखने का प्लान कर लिया, B1 तुम 4 से 6 महीने तक पहुंच सकते हो, B2 पहुंचने तक 9 से 12 महीने लग जाएंगे, but it is going to be worth it because the job market is very good. On the internet people are saying that the job market is bad. I am saying that the job market is good. Try to understand, what are you comparing the job market against? Compare the job market against India. The number of people who are unemployed after IIT degrees is 30 to 40%. IIT, the best university in India, the number of people unemployed after that is 30 to 40%. You're comparing those numbers to the numbers in Germany. You're comparing very high paying jobs in Germany and telling people that I'm not getting high paying jobs. If any of the German students are watching this video, tell people that are you not getting any jobs? Yes, you're getting jobs. You're not getting very high paid jobs. You're not getting 100,000 euros wali jobs. No, you're not probably. Because the market is actually bad everywhere. AI is taking over jobs everywhere. UK job market is bad. US job market is bad. Canada job market is bad. Where is the job market good? The job market is bad everywhere. But compare it, apple to apple. Compare Canadian job market to German job market or Indian job market to German job market and then tell me that the German job market is bad. It isn't. It is actually very good. I can assure you that. I'm also sure that if you're watching this video, you're probably planning to study abroad or you will be traveling soon anywhere abroad. That is where I want to introduce the sponsor of this video because they would not only save you from headache but also save you a lot of money. It is Holofly. It is a digital SIM card for travelers and they have a subscription called Holofly plans with just one eSIM. You stay connected in 160 plus destinations. You don't have to pay roaming fees. You don't have to swap SIM cards. You don't even have to buy a new SIM card or install a new SIM card in any new country. I travel so much and I use it. They have two options. You can choose the unlimited plan which comes with unlimited hotspot or you can choose the light plan which comes with 25 GB per month. So if you're a traveler, it is a crazy good opportunity for you. You can subscribe for this monthly or even yearly and you can cancel it anytime. No crazy contracts. And they also have this always on feature where if you run out of data, they give you 1 GB extra. I ran out of data in Germany and they gave me 1 extra GB. Trust me, that helps a lot. And if you want to give it a try, use my coupon code Murad on Run or use the link in the description and you will get 10% off on the 12-month subscription or 5% off on any other eSIM from Holofly. But then why do people still not end up finding jobs in Germany even after they know how to speak German? Well, they usually do and they don't end up commenting on videos because they know the ground reality. But there are still some people who even after learning the language might not end up getting a job. And those are the ones they have skills that are not required in the economy. Suppose you end up learning marketing in Germany. Amazing degree, but the problem with marketing is how German mindset is, how German marketing techniques are. It's different from Indians. They're not price sensitive. They're different marketing techniques that go into play. So finding a job in marketing, management can be hard, but anywhere where hard skills are required, financial engineering, data, computer science, cybersecurity, it is very hard that you speak German and you still don't end up finding a job. Very hard that you speak German and still don't end up finding a job. Wait, if you're enjoying this video, at least hit the subscribe button. It takes so much efforts to make such videos. You do understand that, right? And you still don't hit the subscribe. That's disheartening, dude. And at the same time, leave a comment and let me know what you're thinking about this video. This is just a brutal reality directly from heart. Now coming back to one very important topic, is there no discrimination in Germany? There is actually discrimination in Germany, which anyone and everyone can feel. But it is different from what you are expecting. See, first they will always prioritize a German national over anyone else. If you're applying for jobs, a German national will have a priority over you. Second, an European national will have a priority over you because he has an EU passport. Third, you will have a priority. So yes, you will always be a third choice for any company. But if you're coming with tech skills, it still helps you. If you're coming with the managerial skills, there always are other options. With tech skills, there are usually not a lot of European options, and as a result, it is easier for you to get a job. Second, Germans usually don't interact with a lot of Indians, which is actually true. But the reason for that is you don't speak their language. I mean, think about it for a second. You have an entire friends group of yours which understands all the Bollywood references that you have, everything that you speak about, all the political references that you have. Now, all of a sudden, someone from outside comes and wants to be a part of this friends group. You will definitely add them to the friends group, but will you be able to explain anything and everything to them? Not really, right? You don't speak their language, you don't understand their references, so it becomes hard for them to accept you as a friend because there is just not a natural connect. On the other hand, I have a friend, Kathy. She was born and raised in Germany, but she is ethnically Chinese. And I was also at her wedding. You might have seen my videos on her wedding. But the thing is, she has never faced racism in Germany. But she's Chinese. And she's never faced racism. She has never felt that people have not included her in conversations. No, because she always understood the context. She was born and raised as a German. But you are not, which is okay. You have to accept that. But is that exactly discrimination? Not really. They just have a preference for their own, which is but natural. I mean, there is a natural inclination of choosing someone who is exactly like you, who will understand all your context, who will understand everything, which is fine. But coming back to the topic, is the German job market bad? I would actually compare it with the Indian job market. And eventually compare the savings, how much you will end up saving in India as opposed to saving in Germany. Yes, there is struggle in both the countries, but where would you end up saving more? Where would you end up saving what? And where would you end up saving more? Eventually, 5 years down the line, making 100,000 euros in Germany should be very much possible, which is somewhere around 1.6 crores, 1 crore 6 lakh rupees. If you're going for any of the tech roles, would you be making 1 crores in India? In India, you will be somewhere around 30-35 lakh rupees. But again, Germany will be expensive. Regardless of how expensive it would be. We've already made a video about how the expenses in every country is and how much you will end up saving. In Germany, if you're making 100,000 euros, after taxes, after everything else, you should still be left with 20 to 30,000 euros. That is savings of 20 to 30 lakh rupees per year. On the other hand, in India, that is what you will be making gross, let alone your expenses. Let's suppose you have no expenses in India. You're living at home, you have zero expenses, still taxes you have to pay. Even at that scenario, you will be spending more in India than spending in Germany. So overall, if you can go for a good niche, go for Germany. But yes, there are definitely some niches where Germany is not a good idea. I've actually made a full video about which field and which university to choose in Germany. This might actually be helpful and you can ask all your doubts in the comment section.